Good morning, students. Students, today we are going to revise the chapter algebraic expressions. So, see on the board. Suppose we are having this algebraic expression 100m plus 1000m, and it is asked that how many terms are there in this algebraic expressions. So, we know that the terms of the algebraic expression are separated by the positive sign and negative sign. So, how many terms are there? There are two terms. One is this, other is this. Similarly here, how many terms? One, and second term is this. So there are two terms. How many terms are here? 1, 2 and 3. Right? Now again see the first question. So in this question, what is the coefficient of m? What is the coefficient of m? The coefficient of m is the coefficient of m here is 100. And what is this 1000? This 1000 is the coefficient of n, right? So now in this question, what is the coefficient of x? Here we need to tell what is the coefficient of x. So this is x. x के साथ क्या है? y square and minus. So coefficient of x is minus y square. Now in this question, if it is asked what is the coefficient of z, the coefficient of z here is minus 3, and coefficient of z square if it is asked, then what is the coefficient of z square? z square के साथ कुछ नहीं है, इसका मतलब क्या मल्टीप्लाई हो रहा है? 1. So the coefficient of z square is 1. And what is this 8? 8 is the constant. So this is the basic introduction which I have given again of the algebraic expressions. Now see this question. Simplify 12m square minus 9m plus 5m minus 4m square minus 7m plus 10. Now how to simplify the question? We know we have to simplify by combining the like terms. Like terms we have to combine and then we have to solve. So see here, which are the like terms? We will write the like terms together. Like 12m square and 4 minus 4m square. They are like terms, so I have written them together. Then beta minus 9m and plus 5m. The terms which I am writing, I am underlining. Why? Because when we are underlining, then at the last, if any term is left behind, then we get to know. अगर कोई टर्म अंडरलाइन नहीं करते, बाद में कोई टर्म रह जाती है, तो हम देख लेते हैं कि ये टर्म अंडरलाइन नहीं हुई है, रह गई है, तो हम उसको लास्ट में अपने क्वेश्चन में लिख सकते हैं, राइट? सो इट इज minus 9m plus 5m minus 7m plus 10. Now 12m square minus 4m square. It will be what? 12 is positive, 4 is negative. So 12 minus 4 is 8. 8m square. Now all these three terms are like terms. Minus 9m plus 5m minus 7m. So we know when there are two negative numbers like minus 9 and minus 7m. If there are two negative numbers, they will be added up. So minus 9 and minus 7 is minus 16. 9 plus 7 16, दोनों नेगेटिव के हैं, तो साइन कौन सा आएगा? माइनस का. ठीक है, तो माइनस 16m प्लस 5m प्लस 10. फर्दर 8m square. Now again see these two terms. One is positive, other is negative. So if one is positive, other is negative, then we do the subtraction. 16 minus 5 is 11. But which sign will come? The sign which is with the bigger number. Bigger number is 16 and it is having negative sign with it. So it will be minus 11m plus 10. So in all the simplified questions, you have to see which are the like terms. You have to combine the like terms and then you have to solve it. Next we have in our chapter addition of algebraic expressions. Now see, this is one algebraic expression, then comma, the other, comma, the third one. Now we have been given here the three algebraic expressions. We have to add them. So in order to add, we will write the first given algebraic expression. Then what we have to do, we have to remove this comma and put the plus sign. कॉमा हटा के प्लस साइन लगाना है और उसके बाद आगे वाला एक्सप्रेशन 18 minus 7x minus 10y plus 8xy. Then again we have comma. We remove this comma and put positive sign plus 4xy. Right? Now what is this? What we have got? We have got the same type of sum which we have discussed just now, simplified. Right? Now what we have to do? We have to combine the like terms. Now see which are the like terms. 14x, like you write 14x, then underline with pencil or pen. ठीक है? 14x के साथ x वाली कौन सी टर्म है? minus 7x. minus 7x को भी हमने क्या कर दिया? underline. Then plus 10y. See y term. See now bete here. It is plus 10y. It is minus 10y. One term is positive, other term is negative. So either you write like this here and then cancel, or you can cancel here in this step only. That if one is plus 10y, other is minus 10y. So we cancel it. The same term with positive sign and the same term is with negative sign. So they both will get cancelled. Right? Now what we are left with? Minus 12xy plus 8xy. Then there is one plus 4xy also. Fine. Then we have minus 13 plus 18. Right? So when we are underlining, that time we can see that there is no term left. Right? So if all the terms we have underlined, then it means we have taken all the terms. So this way no term is left out. जब आप अंडरलाइन करते हो तो कोई टर्म रहती नहीं है. अगर कोई रह जाए तो पता चल जाता है, बार बार देखने की बजाय. So always when you simplify, underline the terms in order to avoid the mistake. Now 14x minus 7x. 14 minus 7 is 7x. Then beta, see, both are positive. 8xy plus 4xy. 8xy plus 4xy will become plus 12xy minus 12xy as it is. 8 plus 4, 12xy. Then both are constant, 18 and 13. One is positive, other is negative. So 18 minus 13 is 5 plus 5, as 18 is bigger and it is having positive sign. So it will be plus 5. Now again see, one is negative number, minus 12xy, other is positive. So we can cancel here. Minus 12xy plus 12xy will get cancelled and we are left with 7x plus 5. Answer. So you need to add very carefully. Now beta see the next question. From the sum of this and this, subtract sum of this and this. Now in this question, here we are having the addition also, the subtraction also. First of all, see, again let us read the question. From the sum of this and this. In तीनों के sum में से subtract the sum of this and this. So in this question there are 3 steps. Which are the 3 steps? First of all, we will add these 3 expressions, 1, 2 and 3. From the sum of this and this means we will add these 3. subtract sum of this and this. And what we will do in the second step? We will add these two expressions. Then we will get two answers. First from the sum of these three and second from the sum of these two. Then we will subtract. So, see, first step, sum. 2y square plus 3yz. Now I have told you, in addition, if there is comma, we will remove comma sign and we will put plus. And the second expression we will keep inside the bracket, right? Minus 5z minus z square plus yz plus 2z square, right? Now, as we are having positive sign outside the bracket, so the sign of the inner terms will not get changed. अगर बाहर माइनस हो तो साइन चेंज होता है, बट यहाँ पर हमारे पास प्लस है तो नो साइन विल गेट चेंज. इट विल बी 2y square plus 3yz plus into minus. Now see here we are having bracket. It means plus and negative sign are getting multiplied. So if positive and negative sign are getting multiplied, then what is the answer? Plus multiply by minus is minus. ठीक है? Plus multiply by plus is plus. ये ब्रैकेट का मतलब multiply. पॉजिटिव साइन जब मल्टीप्लाई होते हैं तो पॉजिटिव आता है. पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव साइन मल्टीप्लाई होते हैं तो बेटा क्या आता है? नेगेटिव. And if two negative sign are getting multiplied, then we get what we get? Plus. We get the answer in plus, right? This is when we multiply. And if suppose there are two positive numbers, we are adding, then it will be 16. If there are two negative numbers, again we have discussed earlier also that again if we are having two negative numbers and there is no bracket, मल्टीप्लाई का साइन नहीं है ना ब्रैकेट है, तो दोनों नेगेटिव नंबर्स क्या होंगे? ऐड, और साइन कौन सा आएगा? माइनस का. सो देयर इज अ डिफरेंस. इफ वी आर हैविंग पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव एंड मल्टीप्लाई, देन द आंसर विल बी इन नेगेटिव. ठीक है? मल्टीप्लाई के केस में अलग कंसेप्ट है, और अगर मल्टीप्लाई नहीं है तो जैसे ये माइनस और माइनस है, अब आपने ये नहीं देखना कि ये माइनस माइनस है तो प्लस कर देंगे. ये माइनस माइनस के दो नंबर हैं, बट दे आर नॉट गेटिंग मल्टीप्लाइड, सो द बोथ नंबर विल बी एडेड अप एंड द आंसर विल बी इन नेगेटिव. अगर इसी तरह से माइनस माइनस के दो नंबर मल्टीप्लाई हो रहे हो तो हम क्या करते हैं? दोनों नंबर्स को मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं और आंसर क्या आता है? पॉजिटिव, राइट? सो नाउ कम बैक टू आवर क्वेश्चन. 2y square plus 3yz plus minus y square minus yz minus z square plus yz plus 2z square. Now let us combine the like terms. 2y square minus y square. 2y square minus y square is y square. 3yz plus 3yz. Now we have minus yz plus yz. yz के आगे कुछ नहीं है, इसका मतलब हमारे पास क्या है? ये 1. यहाँ भी क्या है? 1. So one term with the same variable is negative, other is positive, means these are like terms. एक पॉजिटिव है एक नेगेटिव, तो वो कैंसिल हो जाएगी. We will be left with plus 3yz. Then we are left with minus z square plus 2z square. It means यहाँ क्या है? 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 के साथ पॉजिटिव है, so we will get plus z square. So this is the answer which we got after the addition of these three terms. That is our first step. Now see the second step, beta. In the second step, we have to add 3y square minus z square and को हटा के plus minus y square plus yz plus z square. Now let us solve. 3y square minus z square minus y square plus yz plus z square. We have opened the bracket. Now 3y square minus y square is 2y square. Then beta this positive z square and negative z square will get cancelled and we have plus yz, right? So this is the first answer. This is the second answer. Now what is the third step? Third step is from the sum of first step, we have to subtract the second. So now the third step is we have to subtract this from this. पहले वाले आंसर में से हमने दूसरे वाले आंसर को क्या करना है? माइनस. थर्ड स्टेप, y स्क्वायर प्लस 3yz प्लस z स्क्वायर माइनस 2y स्क्वायर प्लस yz, right? Now see, y square plus 3yz plus z square. Now we are having minus sign. So the sign of both the terms inside will get changed. It will be minus 2y square minus yz. Now see, y square minus 2y square. This is negative, this is positive. तो माइनस करेंगे. यहाँ क्या है? 1. 2 minus 1 is 1y square. बट कौन सा? माइनस का, क्योंकि 2 बड़ा है और उसके साथ कौन सा साइन है? माइनस. So you can write minus 1y square also or minus y square only. Next, 3yz minus yz. 3yz minus 1yz is plus 2yz and then plus z square. So this is our answer. So here in this question we had 3 steps, right? पहले वाले स्टेप में सम, दूसरे वाले स्टेप में सम, थर्ड स्टेप में from the first answer we had to subtract the second. So you have to be very careful कि किस में से किसको माइनस करना है. ठीक है? फ्रॉम के बाद जो एडिशन थी उसमें से हमने सेकंड वाले एडिशन को माइनस करना था. So students, now you have to do exercise 12.2, question number 1 and question number 2, all the parts in your rough notebook. You have to do the practice and we will continue the revision of this chapter in our next class. So take care. Thank you.